Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of none other than Cryptmaster. Welcome back. We've gotten 3 out of the 4 books that Loria is looking for, and I wanted to come back here now that we know a little bit more about the alphabet. And I translated this in between episodes, but funnily enough, in Ulara's manner, she has a live, laugh, love tattooed on the wall. Absolutely brilliant and a very funny kind of Easter eggy thing, so I really do like that there are little extra things going on here. Now, it's been a few days and I need to spend like 2 seconds describing quite the scare that I experienced. I had spilled liquid on my keyboard and I was worried that I was going to have to come back and play this game with a new keyboard, get adjusted to like the real-time combat and the typing. Thankfully, I didn't have to do that. I saved my keyboard in a last-ditch effort by probably spending about 3 hours doing that, so I'm a little bit, you know, I'm very pleased and happy, but holy crap, was it quite the scary thing that happened. So, I can't remember which, I think this is the scroll, right? It's the one without the check mark above it. So, it's time to try to get to Loria's island.
Listen, I put the crypt in cryptic, and I think I might have an idea for this riddle. Would you like to hear it?
Not right this second, so I'm just gonna let this sit here, and then I'm gonna try to do this puzzle. So this is the edict on the changing of place names. All the letters of the name should advance by 1 step in alphabetical sequence. Vowels are sinful letters and may not advance. So advance, I guess, besides vowels. The first 2 letters of the word should now switch places, unless they are vowels. Okay. First 2 letters, not vowels, switch. And the reason why I'm like repeating it again is because I'm writing it down. If any letter now finds itself between 2 vowels, then it must be removed, burned, and replaced by the holy letter. The holy letter may not be named here, but if you pause to think, the sound of it will come naturally to your lips. I think that's an H. Like, I don't know, is it H? I don't know. So 3, if between 2 vowels, which can't switch, replace with holy letter. This is the Edict of Loria, Goddess of Justice, written on the island previously known as Grace. So let's take the word Grace, Grace. Okay, so the letters of the name should advance by 1 step in alphabetical sequence, unless it's a vowel, they can't advance. Cool. The first 2 letters of the word should now switch places, unless they are vowels. So Grace becomes RGACE. And this doesn't work now, because the letters don't work. If any letter now finds itself between 2 vowels, then it must be removed, burned, and replaced. So we have to get rid of the C between A and E, and right now we just have RGA something E, and the holy letter is like the name, or the letter that should come to our lips. So this word doesn't make sense, because the letters are not advancing by 1 step in alphabetical sequence. Because if we flip R and G, that doesn't work. So, how do we solve this to make a word? I mean, no, well, first of all, we have to say no, because I don't want the hint. But, like, if we just do this, it doesn't work, right? He doesn't say anything. So all the letters in the name should advance by 1 step in alphabetical sequence, except for vowels, of course. The first 2 letters of the word should now switch places, unless they are vowels. The first 2 letters of the word should now switch places. So the island is previously known as Grace. We have to switch the R and the G. So does that mean we have to start placing different letters as we go? I mean, interestingly enough, Okay, so the holy letter. So the letter between A and E has to be either B. It can't be C because that's burned. B, D, B or D. Oh, I see. If you pause to think, the sound of it will come naturally to your lips. So if you pause to think and your lips come together, the sound that a B makes is kind of what happens when you press your lips together instead of a D, where you have to kind of pull your cheeks apart. So I feel like RGABE, which again, that doesn't make any sense. Right, but I feel like we have the last 3 letters correct. I guess the issue is like, we flipped R and G. The first 2 letters of the word should now switch places unless they are vowels. So, why? So if the island is previously known as Grace, like that's what we're starting with, right? Previously known as Grace. Is this... Oh, man. I'm trying to... You know, I thought that I'd be able to think this through on the fly. Maybe I should have spent time solving it off screen and then doing it myself. But anyways, let's just keep thinking through this. Oh, wait. I see it now. Okay. They're not talking about the letters between... they're not talking about the letters going from left to right, advancing in order of alphabet. They're saying that every letter... So we start with the word grace, right? And they're now saying that basically our first rule is that you take every single letter in grace, except for the vowels, and advance it by 1. So the letter that comes after G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So G becomes H, R, S, R becomes S, A stays the same, C becomes D, and E stays the same. So the next rule, the first 2 letters of the word should switch. So there we go. We have S-H-A-D-E, that makes shade. Now, if the letter finds itself between 2 vowels, it must be removed, burned, and replaced by the holy letter. The holy letter may not be named here, but if you pause to think, the sound of it will come naturally to your lips. So again, here we are. We have Shay, S-H-A blank E. And then if we think, like we can't use H, because that doesn't make a word. But M makes a word. So I think the name of the island is Shame. Okay, I think...
Yes, that may be it. Go and stand in the middle of the room and say it out loud.
You know I will. Let's exit this. Oops. There we go. Alright. I think we figured it out. Oh, we did. Guys, we did it. How about that? I am pleased with our progress there. Now, of course, I have like my notes page with me. It's been quite literally been days since I played this game, and unfortunately that means the combat's probably going to come a little bit more difficult to me than usual. So I apologize in advance. Whoops. Because it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Just kind of trying to get involved with everything. It's another fish, right? Why can't we fish this guy? Why don't you swim back my way, little buddy? Oh well. Okay, so again, combat's not going to be super simple for me, so... Also, this looks like some sort of weird queue. Although I guess it makes sense if she's like someone who's a rule follower, a justice type. You're going to have to walk through the queue to get to where you need to go. Or I guess there's like probably a shortcut here that we missed. What? Was that Loria?
Welcome to the temple of the goddess Loria, formerly the great goddess of justice, law, inclusivity, and well-being. But now, well, that's none of your business. Next!
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me in. I was gonna say potentially. Who knows if we would have been locked out or something. I love this theme.
Well. Now that I get a good look at you, you don't seem to be pilgrims. That's... problematic. Wardens!
Oh boy. Well, I didn't think that they would not want us here. But then again, if we're trespassing, that's against the law. Oh shit. Hold on. Alright, let's see if we can hit him with a... Oh, fuck you. Okay. Wait, hold on. It's, oh, shoot. It is... Jostle, of course. Let's knock you over here. And then we'll hit you with the crack. And we'll still hit him with the salmon. There we go. We hit him with a couple. Oh god, please. Perfect. I think, oh god, what was the one? It's flip, okay. Of course. 22. ENT is probably a really strong 3 letters we could try to use here. Oh, yes. That's fantastic. Okay. Oh god, let's back up a second. Wow. You know what? Getting back used to the keyboard, because I also haven't used the keyboard faithfully in a couple days. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Let's cleave you. Okay, well I didn't think that would happen. Okay. What was my Fjord combo? Fjord, sing, murder, zap, and then flip. We're gonna get hit again, that's fine. Let's see, jab, zap, should be enough to kill. F, O, and U, that's another really strong one. Let's get some vowels involved here. Oh, melancholy. Maz is prone to bouts of melancholy that he compared to wrestling a giant black bear. He would often have to tell Joro that it wasn't as fun as it sounded. Wait, does melancholy sound fun to anyone? Oh, this is rooftop. The old thieves used to tell Sin that they remembered when you could spend a whole night on the rooftops without seeing another person. Okay. I'm kind of expecting there to be a skull or... I was gonna say a skull or a chest. Oh, please. I'm telling you right now, the spelling is gonna be kind of tough for me because it's been so long, but that's okay. We can still exercise our brain while we're exercising our fingers. And of course, we'll start off with the usual inspect.
A little round spinny thing.
A round spinny thing. Is it a pill bug?
What are you talking about?
Come on. Touch it.
Metal mostly, but with a glass top.
Okay. A round spinny thing that's metal with a glass top. It's not a collider. Is it a... No. So we touched it. Can we swing it?
Very light, handy to carry.
Handy to carry, but it's light. It's not a pinwheel. Metal thing with a glass top that's spinny. It's lightweight and handy to carry. Oh, it's a compass.
Ha, yes, a compass.
Cool. Wow. Oh gosh. I think an A, well, no, because an A would have been there. What is Mazu's word? It's not passport. What's passion? Cold men are not capable of growing great mustaches. Okay. I mean, sure. Sure. Oh, it's lockpick. Jiggle jiggle click, as easy as falling off a log. Okay. It's not fold. It's not... Foes? No. Form? I almost feel like these words are the hardest, the short ones, because you have to go through many letters. But that's okay. Let's do this since we found a bug. Okay, so let's see. We want to try grin drums and then attack, and then we can do like, or we could do like fjord poke and then murder. Okay, let's try to get this person in position. Okay, fjord, poke. We can flip and then murder. Let's wait. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Very good. SP and R. R, A, and T is also good too. Let's just hit SP and R. Okay. Fort. No? Fork? Ah, in the pleasure pits of Kantar, Jorah was often billed as a fisherman and fought with a giant trident and conch shell helmet. That sounds fantastic, actually. And also, the Fjord Poke Murder is really strong for a stacking attack. Where did the... Oh, shit. Okay. Fjord Poke Murder. What? Crack? Damn it. Murder this. Trip. Oh, shoot. Jostle. We'll just get the crack ready. Zap. Trip. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. We used quite a bit of letters there, but not unhappy at all. So we already used the E for Nyx, and I kind of want to see if we can get further along here. It's pinch, right? Steals 15 souls and deals 1 damage. That's a really cool one, too. There was a chest around here as well. Ooh, hello. So we obviously want to pay attention to... I thought there was a chest. Am I crazy? Maybe it was an enemy I was seeing? Oh well, okay. Well, I hear you. The names of the bugs are so cute. How can I not love that? You're right over here. Another familiar face. Let's go to the next room and see what Loria has in store for us. We could almost kill here. There we go. Beautiful. I, S, and K. We already used the K. W, I, and V? Let's do S, K, and Q. Why not? Because then we would know to pick a U next time anyways. So not the worst, I feel like, choice in the world that we could have made. What does poke do again? It's this guy, right? Poke probably just Stacks 2 damage on murder. Okay. Beautiful. We obviously have to worry about Isthmus too because that purposely takes damage. So I'm trying to not use as much self-damaging things before we get to the boss. When I say boss, you know what I mean. Alright, let's see. Pickle... Oh, Prickle Nose. Wow. That's quite the name to spell there, friend. Let's get the R in there. It's another common word. Okay. Oh shit. Let's back up a little bit. And we can cleave you. The... There we go. We can get the crack ready. And we can serenade. Ah, fuck you. What was the... it was pinch. And then we'll flip them. Perfect. We just got the kill out in time. Up teen. We already got the E. UMP sounds kind of interesting. Okay. It's probably Whisper. Nice. Sin knew the trick of whispering so quietly that nobody could hear. She didn't even move her lips. Okay. I was hoping for some more bugs, but oh, no. A word challenge, which I would almost rather try. Actually, oh, there's 2 ways through. Interesting. Alright, give me a... An A sounds like a great vowel to try to grab here. Okay. I was thinking of something musical, like just maybe. Sharp or flat would be something. That's okay. We have a challenge that we will try.
Arise.
I am made of water made am I. But if you put me into water, then I will surely die.
It's ice.
Yes.
Very well done, me. Thank you, me. You're welcome, me. We will take that. Oh, are there any more fishies to try to get? No. Okay. What is over this way? I'd imagine there's an enemy. Or I was gonna say maybe a challenge of some sort. Not that I'm seeing it. Hello? Wonder if this goes backwards. It kind of feels that way, doesn't it? Oh shit. Okay. Well. There we go. Jostle. There we go. Okay, phew. We'll crack you. You know, that's a little frustrating. That's okay. What can I do with Nyx here? Probably nothing, I'd imagine. We just have to get a crack ready. They're dodging everything I'm trying to do here. There we go. Perfect. There we go. We'll just take him out that way. S, G, and T. I kind of like that. Get a little sergeant action here. Is it Glutton? Nice. He has 2 letters of the name. And then... Oh. G... blank... Oh, Gristle. Really? Okay, I just want to make sure I spelled it right. Chant, of course. It's not Glisten. I don't actually know what I would put for this one. So let's just continue on. We can think about it a little bit later. Or we can think about it a little bit more, I suppose. Okay, so we went left. We go right. Is the trick to this, and don't tell me. I mean, you can tell me. I post the video. Is the trick to this that we always have to go right because they're champions of justice? That'd be kind of funny, right? Aha! Wow, we got to the book in pretty decent time. I'm pretty happy for that. I'm trying to think of some nice... Stimulate is probably a really good word to use as we get to the book. Serenade as well is pretty strong.
You used physical violence on my wardens? How dare you? You are not welcome here. You are in my temple without my permission. You will be punished.
Start with Serenade. And then maybe, like, Glutton. Bureaucracy.
Well, that settles her.
Perfect. I thought I spelled gristle right. Sin lived for years off the scraps from the Crooked Man's table and the occasional morsel snagged during a heister assassination. And this is Nimble. Oh, my bad. N-I. It's not Nissel. N-I. Why is it not Nimble? Wow.
You keep saying the same thing.
I know, because I'm almost certain that I'm right, but I'm wrong. How could this be? Now, I want to go back to Loria, but actually, I want to go back to the tower first. I want to play whatever, of course, with our new friend. I love being able to warp and heal so easily. And of course I want to go to the East Library to get some lore, but maybe I start off the next episode with that. So I'll think a little bit longer on what it's going to take. I'm going to think a little bit longer about Nixu's next word, actually. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm just so excited. I looked at my screen preview for the recording, and I realized that, like, 30 minutes have already passed. What a cool, like, I'm kind of lost in the game in a great way, and it's a great feeling, to be honest with you. So it's not initial. It's not nickel. It has to do something with, like, witchiness, maybe? Like, I don't know. We're just gonna have to play whatever with the goddess.
I'm not talking to you. I can't believe you violated the sanctity of my temple and removed me to this horrific bibliographical zoo without my consent. I absolutely refuse to have anything more to do with you. Unless you've come to play cards, that is. I could possibly be swayed by a hand of cards. I suppose you've come to play cards,
Maybe.
Prepare
It's
to be filed under losers.
time to play. Let's swap the cards, actually. I'm cool with this. It's time to play some whatever. I am so excited. All right, it's been forever, honestly. Okay, so I and an O would be pretty good here. So is the N. Let's do that.
Oh, that was wise.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Getting a P at some point is going to be great. D and L. The P is just going to be where the money is at. And the A is also really strong for us too. R and H. I mean, the H isn't going to be much, but I should clear some letters. There we go. Oh, the P and the L? Oh my lord. You have no idea what's coming. That is a combo for the ages. Oh, okay, well, never mind. They just hit me back something fierce. I love this game. This is just like... How can you not love this? This is just so much fun. Let's see here. The I is probably strong. The T isn't going to give us much, but, I mean, we have to probably output damage. We're kind of headed in the direction of wanting to switch things up, I feel like. Okay, I don't see an E, and I feel like that's a downfall. S, unfortunately, isn't going to get us anything either. But the P's are kind of what we've got. Jeepers. Wow. We're taking an L here, honestly. We have to gamble. Yeah, that's it. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna beat her. We'll swap the tabs as well as the cards here. Okay, it's fine. Not ideal, but we kind of have to just get an E because we have a lot of value in E. Perfect. Sadly, not as much movement on the A front. There we go. Okay. I, L, S, and R. And V is also strong. I mean, the V's will be here forever. Okay, I and G, S and... It's time to kind of use the V's here, unfortunately. Man, no S's. There we go. An S and D combo would be really, really good for us, but not in the cards. But the S and T will give us some damage. Letters. Okay. There's our D. Oh, that's 5 damage. That's good enough for now. The I and the A, I think, is where we gotta go. Mostly because we don't have a choice. The I and the B. This might be game against us, unfortunately. We'll see. Yep. We also didn't really get the best setup, but it was a close game. I could just sit here and play whatever forever, actually.
Very good. You won't win, you know.
I can tell, honestly. Oh, man. Well, we just kind of have to roll with it. A and N? I don't want to get rid of the wild, but getting rid of the Z would be good here. Okay. Wow, this is pretty bad. Okay, R and E. Okay. I see the D and the R. Because we get 2 heals here. Wow. We are just getting kind of destroyed. Not even kinda. I mean, it's pretty obvious what's happening here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's okay. We're here to play whatever. We're going to beat her until we continue the story. Alright, here, this is it. This is the setup. I didn't even look at the tiles, but I just know this is where we're at. Let's get rid of let's just do this to get some letters. Okay. Not really a lot of A's here either, but again, we just have to expend letters. I don't want to give up my wilds because this is really where the issue's going to lie, but I kind of have to use them here. Okay, there's an R. Jeepers. Okay. R and D, not really. F and R, I think, is our plan here. Okay. E and V. Again, it's like kind of... The O gets us one. Oh, you know what? I think this is fine. Unless we get comboed out really fast here. The E and the F will give us some life.
Oh, that was low.
And heals. Okay. Nice. Okay. The S isn't really doing anything. Okay, it's something. I was gonna say, rolling a P here would just be game. Okay. Just have to think real quick. I'm worried about cycling. I feel like R and C just gives us 2 damage. S gives us 1. S and H gives us 1. V is 1. C is nothing. You just have to roll. Okay. Yeah. I had a feeling. That was our best setup. Again, we kind of got screwed, but we should have paid more attention, I think.
I'll know if you cheat.
I'm sure you'll know if I cheat, because you're like that. Okay. Again, I thought this was a good setup. R&T's fine. Take that. Do we get rid of the O and the Z? I feel like we can't waste quote-unquote turns like that. And the L being between the K here is kind of really not good for us. O and the U. O and the E. E is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F and U is... Let's just do this one. T and F? I mean, I suppose. Kind of just stuck in this loop here. I almost want to... Yeah. Wow. And an O is our way forward here. Does 2 damage. We don't have a... Oh my lord. We don't have anything here again. Wow. It's over. It's over. Oh well. I think we can try one more time, and then I'll probably just cut to when I win, because I don't want to do too many of these. And just kind of flame out. Let's see, we'll swap the cards. You know what? This looks fine. This looks fine. O and E is the way. Let's keep on putting in letters and doing damage. There's no Y. Okay, I mean the best we can get here is this, I feel like. O and a T. There's an R. R and O again, I feel like it's like...
Oh, that was low.
I was just hoping again for a P. Just like, please give me a P. No such case. Okay. No eyes is wild. There's just no way out here. We keep getting stymied. There's just no way forward, unfortunately. Wow. All right. I have to write down the time I'm at. All right. We're gonna cut when we win. Keep grinding. Nice. Okay, I think we got it. We got it. It took us a couple games, not too many more than what I had here. Unless she really combos us out. Okay, okay, okay. Man, an E would have been life. Let's see what S does. S does 1, 2. G is nothing. Well, we're actually in trouble. Okay. S does 1, 2, F does 2. We're gonna be 1 short. No, F does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's game. We got it. Nice.
Oh, yes, you won. Yes, 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 it's all...
Alright, I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it because we did it. Alright, do we want to add the law card is the question. Absolutely. Okay, I mean that's... Thanks so much for watching. That was some whatever. That was some game, man. Ooh, okay. Let's move on. This has been Cryptmaster. My name is DuffKing56. I will see you all next time. Peace out and bye-bye.